Look through my dirty window. Got some snow today. Nice. But beside that, I guess I'm fired up to make a little something to show you what you can do on a daily basis to improve your hand coordination. I try doing it on a daily basis because you miss out on 1, 2 days or a week even. You might as well not try, but if you do what I show you in this video, then you will notice you play much better almost instantaneously. At least for me that works. So give it a try and let me know if it helps you or not. Alright, this is already my second take. I'm quite pathetic at it today, but starting from scratch, what we want to do is play just 5 notes with each hand, left and right. Our right hand will be placed with thumb on C, plays up to G, where the pinky is resting. Our left hand will play pretty much the same thing, just an octave or 2 octaves lower. And our pinky will be on C and the thumb on G now. And what we are looking for here is not only to play those notes even in volume and rhythm, but also we want to put in variation so we don't automate the whole process. It's just like you might think that playing a lot of pieces will get you your coordination trained, but that's wrong. I had to figure that out myself too. Because you automate too many things. In case of Canon D, you play. That has nothing to do with coordination, that is simply automation. So you want to walk away from that and you want to change your 5 notes to, let's say, case of left hand, from you want to change the volume while you play or the speed or both. That already will train you. Then what you can do is change it completely and you play 2 notes at the same time. What matters is you play them even. Means C and G go down at the same time, D and F go down at the same time, leaves only the E by itself. So you don't want, you want, you change the rhythm again. You do not want to automate it. You can add left and right hand together when you feel like it. Easiest thing would be you play C to G. Okay, and then you can do the harder thing, which is the opposite. So C to G on left and G to C on right. That is easy, but try it with the double keys. So left hand starts here, right hand starts here, moves out. Okay. Right hand, the right hand does move out, the left hand moves in. So, like that. Now I barely ever train that, but it's a really good training. I should actually do that more often. That was wrong. Right? So rather do it slow and right than fast and wrong. What else? You can use a tug and play the whole octave, so from C to C. Whoops. I don't know, after pushing that snow, my 3 fingers won't listen. But that's what you want to do. You can play chords. I usually like to play the minor chords, starting with C. I of course end with B. What you can do is just repeat 3 keys. And then move your way up to D. You can look that up. I think I made a tutorial for that too. And yeah, let's just take Canon D for example again. To get the coordination down, you want to be familiar with playing the piece by itself. So right hand starts with a single key. And then you want to add your, let's say the double key, because it's a little bit harder but not impossible. And so what you're after is push the keys at the same time, not... May sound nice, but that's not what the training is about, and the piece doesn't sound like that either. So that will be it. As a matter of fact, that won't be it, because remember those three fingers I mentioned? You will notice that those are the worst ones to train, because they're on one tendon, I guess. So these are really hard, and what you see me do a lot, and shouldn't happen, is I'll lift my fingers off the key. See, like this. What helps is, instead of playing like close to straight, try to get your fingers more curved. Helps a little bit, it keeps them closer to the keys, because if you're resting on the key already, it's unlikely you push a second key coming down from the air. Like you lift off, you want to play again, you may play that. You don't want that. So yeah, that's all I can tell you. I definitely got to train my three fingers all the time. They never listen, and I always lift them in a piece. I'm so focused playing that thing that I can't focus on playing it right. So lots to learn. It will take you forever to get good at it. That's what it seems anyway. And even great pianists, they train every day. They never stop learning. So be patient. Okay, so the other thing you can do is to train every single finger, to give your fingers a brain, is play after every second note, play the note hard. So you start with C and play it hard. Play F hard. E hard. D hard. G hard. And we already went through all the notes, and that's what you want to keep repeating. Okay? Over and over and over again. This actually you can play over and over again. You may want to switch to left hand in the middle of that when you get it right a couple times. Switch to the other hand, and then you can play both at the same time. So don't play it too often, okay? Again, you do not want to automate any of this. Yeah, that's a good deal. So a couple things I need to point out again. Very important, too much underestimated, is learning all the chords. That is so vital you won't even believe it, and it's not just a joke, it's absolutely true. When you can play chords, you can coordinate your hands better, you can play the pieces better, so please go ahead, learn chords. Start with triples, go up to the 7th, go up to the 9th, don't bother with the 11th just yet, but definitely go up to 7th chords, okay? Look it up, watch my tutorials, you will see what I mean. The other thing beside chords that you want to play or try doing is C. No matter how many keys you have on the keyboard, look for every single C that there is on your keyboard and just play them. Yeah, not that easy, trust me. Just like that. And do that over and over again until you don't do a mistake, and then pick something in between, pick a G. What does that do? That kind of trains your focus on the double and triple keys. So when you play a piece, you actually don't have to look at the keys anymore. Either you feel them, or you kind of you get the feeling where they are. You get the feeling for the spacing and all of that. So give that a try as well. And maybe one more thing, try to play blind once in a while. For example, when you do this, close the eyes, maybe move in a little bit. Get the feeling for that space, get the feeling for the double and the triple notes here, or keys. Yeah, when you get into the chords, or just you know, a couple notes apart, play that blind. And then what you want to do is move one octave higher with eyes closed. So you feel the notes right here. You want to move one octave higher with eyes closed, and you want to feel the same thing. So index finger would hit F sharp, and then you would get stuck with the other fingers on the double keys. Kind of deal. Again, that will train you the positioning of the hand on the keyboard. Those are all things that you can, maybe should be doing to familiarize yourself with the keyboard. Even I got to do that more often.